Hello. One of the things that really gets my goat on YouTube gardening videos is the video that shows you the start of something being planted, and it looks really interesting and you'd really like to know how it develops, but there's no end to it. And there's no end to it because it's going to take several months before there is an end, and then you're looking out for another video if that video ever comes along. A good example of that would be potatoes. Check out this sweet potato. If I were to plant that today and record it on video, you're not going to see the end result for at least 4 months. You're certainly not going to see it on this video. But one thing I can do to save you the wait is show you the end of a previous video doing what I'm just about to do now. I've done this for a number of years now. I know it works. And if you stay at the end of that video and watch the reveal, you'll see that it works. And it may give you confidence to do what I'm about to do now. Okay, so that's a seed potato, chilled up nicely. Okay, what about this thing here? Can I work around these? Let me just move that. Right, that's our seed potato, and that's a potato plant. This potato plant was a seed potato so many weeks ago, but it's now developed into a plant, and this is what I'm going to be planting today. We're going to plant this potato plant. It's a fast start potato plant. There are videos on my channel all about fast start potatoes. Just search on that title, fast start potatoes, and you'll see what that's all about. So let me move that to one side and let me stay with this fast start potato. Now, we're going to plant this in a bucket. We're going to sit 2 inches of forest bark and wood chip in the bottom of that bucket. We're going to sit this on top of it, and then we're going to cover it up completely. Let me show you some of that forest bark and wood chip. And this incidentally is what I've scraped up from our local woods. Forest bark and wood chip. Okay, so once we've got this thing sitting on that 2 inches of forest bark and wood chip, we want to cover it up. There's every danger we're going to break these off, isn't there? There's every danger we're going to break those off. So what we've got, you've seen this before if you're a follower of mine, sawn off pop bottle. There's our protection. You'll see better when we go and plant this potato how this actually works. There's our protection. And one thing we are going to do, because I'm not too sure what nutrients there are in this forest bark and wood chip, and because I would really like to get a harvest at the end of the day, in 4 months' time say, we're going to add some, what is this? Black bullets. No, we're not dumb and daft. We're going to add some blood, fish and bone. Okay, are you up for this? Right, providing the rain hasn't come on, because it looks as though it might rain, we're going outside now and we're going to plant this potato. Come on. Okay, let's do this. There is just a light spit in the air, so it might start to rain, but I'm hoping it doesn't. And I'm hoping I can get at least this one planted, but if the rain keeps off, I have a few more that I want to pop in. Right, we'll just move these out of the shot for the time being. So this is our bucket full of forest bark and wood chip. Let's just pop it into the ladder. Now we're going to add some bloodfish and bone, and before you ask, because lots of people usually do, I'll give you the answer. How much bloodfish and bone? I've no idea. I'm calling that a slag handful. Why am I putting it on that shovel? Well, because I want to. No reason really, because I want to, and it allows me to do this. So we don't get any pockets, do we? It's nicely distributed. Right, let's give that a mix, a good old mix. And because bloodfish and bone is organic, we can claim that whatever we get out of this bucket in 4 months' time will have been grown organically. Would you agree? Does that sound about right? Right, let me make a space there just to stand that bucket. How much did we say we'd put in? 2 inches. Let's see, a little bit more. That's got to be between 2 and 3 inches, got to be. Okay. We'll pop that ticket, well, we'll pop that ticket there. Remind me to pop it in this bucket when I get this done. Let's hope that this fast start comes out here nice and clean. Oh, pick that up later. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Come on. That's a potato plant, is it not? Roots, shoots, potato plant. Right, we'll sit that on there. Now, if I was just to pile this stuff in on top of that, there's every chance we'd break those chits off, that top growth. This is where this guy comes in. Hey, how about that? How about that? There will be absolutely no damage to the top growth. It's already on that fast start potato. Absolutely none. You can be as rough as you like when you pop this in, rough as you like. It's fully protected. How's that? How's that? Now then, a little bit of a jiggle and a twist, and how's that? There it is. We'll just rock the bucket a little bit. That's it. Potato planted. One organic potato in a bucket full of forest bark and wood chip. There's the ticket, so we'll know what it is we popped in there. It's still a bit cool here at Homegrown Veg, so this is going back into a cold greenhouse, but as you can see it needs to be outside really, and it will be in a week or two. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. Right, I'm going to cut you now to some video I shot a number of years ago of me doing a potato reveal from a potato that was grown in forest bark and wood chip. You'll enjoy that, and it worked then, so there's no reason why it shouldn't work now. Now you might want to give this a go. You might want to give this a go. You might have some forest bark that you've purchased to make a path and you haven't used it all, or there may be some in the garden, or just scrape something up. Scrape it up, put it in a bucket, put your potato in, see how it goes. What have you got to lose? One potato, that's all. Okay, so this is Homegrown Veg signing out. Hello, this is a potato growing in no more than forest bark and wood chip. Don't know if you can see this. I hold it up and drop it. Forest bark and wood chip. So there's no soil and there's no compost and there's no dirt in this pot, just this forest bark and wood chip. And the potato growing in here, there's one potato, it's a Maris Pear and it's a shop bought potato. So it's a potato that I've nicked from indoors off the veg rack. This has cost me nothing, I've just went out and collected that from the environment. The pot, I've had it years. And when I bought it, it probably cost me pence. And we've invigorated this with some bloodfish and bone and some 6X dry farmyard manure. Not a lot, so it hasn't really cost us a lot to put this pot up. Just a few pence. I don't know, 30, 40, 50 pence, no more than that. So let's see if we can get some potatoes out of here to recover our outlay. And we're not going to need a lot, to be honest, to recover that sort of outlay, and hopefully we should be able to get the accompaniment for a meal for one is not a bad target to aim for with a small 10-inch pot like this, no bigger than a domestic water bucket. But if you've got enough potatoes out of there to accompany a meal for two, hey, come on, and it costs nothing. Okay. But until I list this off, we might have nothing. We have nothing, it costs nothing, we've lost nothing. You agree, Molly? We have nothing, it costs nothing, we've lost nothing. I would be disappointed though if we had nothing, I must admit. Okay, oh, soaking wet. Hey, worms everywhere. Always a good sign, always a good sign. Whoa, we can see one. Oh, we're okay, yeah. Oh, it's just broken open at the back, and I've seen what you're just about to see. Hey, we have got away. Look at that. Come on, that's a nice potato. When I turn this pile round. Whoa, look at this. We've got away. We're going to take these guys indoor and weigh these, Molly. And unfortunately for you, I haven't seen a small one yet. Oh yeah, there's some here. Yeah, there's some here. You're okay, Molly. Just hold on, sweetheart. We'll find something for you. That looks like a nice little one. Do you want this one? Yep. Molly's got hers. We've got ours. And that's our lot, I think, Moll. Now what we'll do is, and I'm always asked this question, what's going to happen to this? Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen to this. It's going to go back in there and it's going to stand for a couple of months until I get my onions out of the raised bed. Then this will finish up on top of the raised bed. It'll sit the winter months out on that raised bed, and in the spring of next year I'll take it off. I'll fire it up with some bloodfish and bone and some 6X dry farmyard manure, and it'll be back in that pot for another go. How good's that? How good's that? We're talking recycling here, Molly, aren't we? Come on, let's go indoors and weigh these. Come on. Okay, here we go. Forest bark and wood chip. 5 months in the pot, 1 seed potato. Let's see what we can tip the scales with these guys. One more, last one more. What are we on here? Oh, I've got a pound anyway. Have a look. What have we got? Whoa. That's nearly a pound now. I don't think it's quite a pound now. It's definitely a good £1.25, Molly. Would you agree? Mom? Would you agree that's a good £1.25? Yeah, Mom would agree, wouldn't you, sweetheart? Come on then, we'll go and wash these. Come on.